The Great Depression affected absolutely everybody because I was born right in the middle of it. My parents didn't have enough money to rub together. But the one thing about being poor in those days was that everybody was poor, and none of us knew we were poor because we were all the same. My mother happened to be a very good sewer, so I wore hand-me-downs, like she just took coats from the neighbors and made them into coats, and I had coats and dresses and pants, and we always living on a farm. I was very fortunate because we always had all the food we wanted to eat. We had, you know, we grew all our garden, we had pork, we had beef, we had chicken, and so we were well off that way. But as far as money goes, nobody had any money, and no one had any. We never bought things. Like, things were not important. It was relationships that were important. And so it was friends, it was going out, it was playing, making your play. I remember the biggest thing I had in my yard was a swing. And that swing to me was what took me everywhere. And to get a book for Christmas, it was bigger than getting the world to the children now. But to getting another book to read was absolutely wonderful. And it has affected me to this day, is that saving is so important. You don't buy something until you can afford it. And nobody, our generation, got into trouble with this last depression because that's how we learned. You don't buy things unless you can afford it. You don't go out and use your credit card. Pay it off later.